Hey, my boss 56 here. I looked up my name on Google and this is what came up. All those videos that I made. Well, some videos are on here that I don't made. All these videos. Yeah. Well, today I am gonna be doing some stuff while telling you top 5 creepy ghost stories. Alright, that's creepy. Number 5. We're starting at number 5, not 1. So suck it up. Alright. Number 5. The story about the missing gun. One day, Jackson was following a report on a missing murder case. When he looked into the evidence locker, he found out that one of the guns were missing. That someone could be the killer. After searching day by day, seeing who can it be, he led to the chief. He followed the chief and found her going to his dad's house. He follows her to his dad's house and realizes what's happening there. After they get under the covers, he sees a mysterious figure walk up to his car, knock on the door. It was another policeman. After talking to the policeman about what happened, he looked back and saw his family he saw his chief and his father out of the sheets, looked in the living room, and they had money in their hands. He realized his father was the murderer, and so was the chief. After being confronted him, he died later that night. Number 4. The missing salami. Sounds kind of funny. Kind of a really, really funny. Hold on, let me think of it. I looked it up. Alright, let's go. Once there was a man who loved salami so much that he started being a butcher. After being a butcher, he later realized that his food was missing. After a few days, he filmed a camera looking up into a salami. After being that, he tracked it down, leading to a cave. The cave was looking straight at him. As I mean there was eyes inside the cave looking straight at him. After running and calling the police, they entered the cave and came back an hour later. After coming back an hour later, the police said that there was nothing in there. Going back to his butcher, there was a man looking back at him. The man transformed into a raccoon and turned straight into the nearest what is it called? The nearest door. What am I joking about? The nearest door. After going out, he sees a piece of salami, bloody and messy. Number 3. Yeah, we on number 3. Click around number 3. The Christmas tree. After buying a Christmas tree from the same lot, he found a strange cake candle inside of it, still lit. So we started blowing on the lit candle. It never went out. After throwing the candle out onto it, he saw a figure out of his window later that morning. After looking at it, he notified his family, his mom, his sister, yeah. Oh, I mean, look at this. His mom called the police. After the mom called the police, they looked straight. They looked straight towards the nearest window and saw a man in every window. After the door knocked, there's the police, dead on the ground. Number 2, the Twilight Zone. Number 2, the Twilight Zone. Later that night, there was a weird, mysterious bombing somewhere in North Korea. After looking there, the Koreans thought they were being attacked by U.S. military forces. They looked in there and they saw figures outside. They started shooting them until one guy pulled up his revolver and saw that he was the American. Although being Vietnamese, they shot him down, unexpecting death. And then after that, everyone had a revolver. They all started shooting at each other dead on the ground, knowing that a ghost came out of nowhere. That was an American soldier holding a red, bloody revolver. That one was actually really short. Number 1, the most spectacular one. Yeah, baby. that's sounds wow. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to say that. Well, number 1. After watching a night of movies with his fiance went to the bathroom. He looked out of his kitchen window to see nothing. After being that, he couldn't open his door or anything. All the windows are black and everything. Until the windows turned white. The windows turned colors every day, and numbers were carved on each door. After being scared and his fiance next to him, they took a gun. He was looking around and they had to stick together. After a few kids showed up at their door saying trick or treat, they brought him in. Well, not in a creepy way, their parents were with them. They all took their guns out, looking for a way to stop him. After colors and colors began, they opened the door to see teenagers flipping different lights into these white panels. After kicking him out, he actually saw what looked like a regular woman. After walking to the woman, she said, "Your time is gone." And all the people in that house died. Alright guys, that's the end, and see ya later. Yeah,